Good morning, afternoon, or evening. Welcome back to Edenia. Bassie, yay, Najad, fucking nipples, breh. Herken mijn bestaan. Recognize my existence. Hello, everyone. We're gonna play Satisfactory. Oh, I've been waiting for this. I have been waiting for all week. I have been playing, and I also have to mention, I have been recording. You might also notice that we're now streaming in full HD, 60 frames a second. So we're going to have to see if my computer. I'm going to open up the graphics card air inlet. There we go. We're going to have to see if this holds. I certainly hope it does. I think it will. But that's fine. Let's readjust the camera a bit because I'm...
7 gram rocks, that's how I roll.
Wow! Boss.
Absolute victory. I'm in quest.
Gonna live everywhere, right every single wrong. Boss. My God. 12 months in a row. 12 months of... subscription. There we go. He is in. Wow. Boss, I have to say I truly admire your support on this channel. And, you know, if you think about it, a subscription, it's not really... It's such an easy and small gesture, but it means so much. And I just want to say thank you so much for sticking around for a year. 1 year. Oh, wow. 1 year. Thank you so much. Couple of announcements. One, I have been recording this game. I've been recording a single player playthrough of Satisfactory. And that single player playthrough, I'm going to edit it this weekend, Sunday. And I'm going to put it on my YouTube channel. Now, if you don't know that I have a YouTube channel, now is the time to go right down to the panels and click on my YouTube channel and subscribe. Because not only do I have a live stream right here on Twitch, which is also archived on YouTube, I also have a main channel. And I've not done anything with it for just about a year. We have been playing a lot of games on Twitch, and I really like Twitch, but this is just one of those games I can't get enough of playing, and just live streaming it twice a week will not cut it for me. So that's why we're doing a Let's Play as well. Let's Play is going to be in a separate world, and we're going to do a separate factory. For the live stream, we're going to pick something interesting, something that nobody really does. So that's going to be fun. Now, as for the live stream, thank you so much for subscribing. It truly means a lot to me. And the support, just the support you're giving, it's fantastic. Thank you so much, Boss. And also thank you, Najad, for being here. You're one of my moderators, one of my VIP members. Thank you so much for always just hanging around. I like you. I like you a lot. Both of you. Let's see who we have in chat right now. It's just... Bas and Najad, and we also have Electrical Longboard, which is, I think, a bot. That's fine. Thank you guys so much. We're gonna switch to Satisfactory. All right, so we have a Twitch game and an Edenia game. The Edenia game is going to be my Let's Play series on YouTube, which you're not going to see tonight. Let's see where we left off. Right, autosave load. Let's load the latest autosave. Because on the main channel, on the YouTube channel, I'm gonna play on the regular map. And the regular map is fine, it's good, but I want something more interesting. So we might try the desert, or we might try the jungle. Those are the three choices you have. The plains, which is nice and average, somewhat flat, couple of hills. But we also have desert and jungle. Now, I don't really know where we left off with this game. So let's take a look. Let's take a look. Alright, so here we have, I think that's copper. Yeah, I think that's copper. Going down into the smelter. We're making some of these. Yeah, we're making some of these into wires. That's fine. We have a bit of iron already. So what we could do is we could start a new game and just start all over again. That would be a waste of the resources, though. I mean, we have a couple of... let's see. We're already in tier 1 here. We've done the entire tier 0 thing. So, yeah. Tier 0 is completed. So we don't need to do that anymore. We could do tier 1. We have logistics and utility. That's really nice. I love the doors. Personal store, conveyor walls. Now, this is interesting as well. We could do conveyor walls, but we might also try a new game. So I'm just looking at the people here. Should we continue this game, which we started during the early alpha weekend, or should we start a new game in a different biome? I personally am fine with just about anything. What I like about this is that we already have a rod machine and we already have a plate machine. So that would be really easy. We're just going to put it into factories now. So there's a giant rock here in the middle. We have a couple of these foundations. Do we also have a... Yeah, we have a machine for concrete. So we could build a nice concrete base and just start building up into the sky, because that's my goal. I want to say, fuck the terrain. I'm just going to build something right underneath me and just build it up into the sky and have a giant factory right over there. I don't know how that will work with the conveyors. We'll have to see. So is the frame rate and the quality, is that fine? Because I've never really streamed 1080p 60 frames before. It's a new experience. I see on my Streamlabs that we have no frame drops so far. If it starts to become choppy for you, let me know. Certainly let me know. We might try and fix it. And if it's not too bad, we'll just let it happen. All right. So this is what we have so far. This is our little chunk of factory. So yeah, let me know in the chat right now. Do you want to see a new map, or do you want to see a continuation of this map? Either way is fine by me. We're gonna do some work on this foundation, because this foundation, it's nice. Don't get me wrong, but we're gonna build something different, something somewhere different, if we want to build on this map. There we go. We're gonna build it up. We're gonna build it up. All right. So can we just drop here? That's a bit of a thing, right? You can't really easily drop off. So I do like that we have basically everything connected now, so that will help a lot. You know what? If no one's gonna chip in into chat, I think we're just gonna go with this map. Foundations. Let's do the foundation thing. We want to build up even further up. There we go. Perhaps even further up. We want to make sure that whatever we do, we're not interrupted by this little thing called the ground. Because that's the only thing holding me back, really. So if we do 4. So what if we do 4? Right, let's make this a 2x2. And then another 2x2. Just rebuild stuff here. Alright, that's cool. Yeah, I'm gonna do some rebuilding. We're gonna build off the floor. In my map, I start building from a cliff. Yeah, I thought about doing that, but I think we have plenty of open space here. We could build off that cliff. That would be fine. Invalid aim location. It's not nice to call an aim location invalid, but there you go. So we could build off of here. You know, I think that's not even a bad idea. We're just going to build off a cliff. Thank you, boss, for your insight. That's great. We're going to build right off a cliff. We're going to make some nice conveyor belts, and we're going to make sure that height is not a problem. All right, so in order to build off of here, we're going to need some. So I'm really wondering, does this cast a shadow? That would be great to make this all dark underneath. I don't know if it does. Let's test it. No, that's wrong. That's wrong. Alright, so this is really interesting because now we're really building off of a cliff. And it looks very dangerous. We need to have a walkway up there. Alright, now this is... It is casting a shadow, isn't it? Yeah. It's casting a shadow right down the cliff there because apparently the sun's over there. Right, great stuff. I like it. How do we get up easily? Well, the easiest way would of course be to run up. Do we have access to walkways? Not yet. I think we're going to have to research that first. Walkways. We're going to build a nice walkway up this wall. Exploration basics? No. Perhaps this? This will give us access to some things. Not everything, I think. Select milestone. We're gonna plop it together. We don't have enough stuff. Let's fix that. There we go. Plop, 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 plop. And plop, 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 plop. Plenty of stuff. Sort. Now we also might need some wires because, well, we're going to be running out of wires soon. I'm going to take my zappy zap. Just to alleviate one storage space. I'll take 200 of these. There we go. So if you hear something upstairs, it's just my neighbor killing my neighbor wife. It's all fine. There we go, and there we go. Bump. All right, launch the pod. This pod is gonna have to have some clearance as well, of course. We're gonna build the hub up there.
R&D have developed stairs and conveyor walls.
There it goes. Boss, that was a great idea, just building it off a cliff. For now, let's... we can't do any milestones until then, I think. Personal storage. Beacon. Tier 2, perhaps. Parts assembly? No. Chainsaw, that's interesting. Walkways, this is the one we need. This is the one we need. We can do another science in 1.5 minutes. Alright, yeah, we should start building off this cliff. That's going to be amazing, but we're going to need a walkway. We're also going to need to rearrange some stuff. So this, for example, not needed. We already have concrete being built. Boss, why do you have such great ideas? That's insane. We have concrete. We need to store it somewhere. Some portable miners as well, which we don't need any portable miners anymore. We have a bit of biomass. We're gonna need some more. I think we have just about all the biomass that we can handle right now. This is still full, and this is still rather full as well. Biofuel we're already using, so that's great. We have a little bit of biofuel yet, left. So we can right click it to split a stack. That's great. That's a great feature. Right, put 10 more there and 10 more there. That's great. The pod is returning. Pod launched. Great. We have some flower petals. I think we're going to analyze some flower petals.
Milestone exchange concluded.
Oh, we can't do flower petals anymore. Paleberries. How many do you need? Just one? We'll do one paleberry instead. One. Put those back. Sort. We'll analyze a paleberry. There we go. Look at her go. Good job, ma'am. Alright, waiting for resources. That looks fine. That looks fine. We need 10 reinforced plates. That's easy. We can just build them right away, I think. No, we need more screws. Well, easy. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 reinforced plates. Put that in. There we go. Oh, more rods. That's easy. Bomb! Walkways unlocked.
Milestone reached. After medical consultation, additional buildings aimed at factory traversal have been added. Walkways can now be accessed in the build menu.
Alright, stairs left and right, that's fine, but we also have walkways, probably in walls. I think, no. Not in walls. Oh, can we only research them as soon as it comes back? I think so. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait. We could do ramps, but that's gonna take a long time to go down. First off, let's build some more foundations. Either way, that's wrong. We'll have to fix that. So I'm using the 8x4 because I think there's no cost difference between these at all. No, one's just bigger, so I think we'll just take the bigger one. More bang for our buck. There we go. Now we are going to have to make something to make our lives a bit easier. We're going to have, well, not easier per se, but a bit prettier, I think, would be nice. We're going to make some pillars eventually. For now, we don't really need to. We're going to make some pillars. We're going to put some walls up the sides to make it look a bit nicer. There's this glow slug right there. Really intrigued to see where that goes. So if we can find a way up here, that would be nice. I think I would really like a walkway down here. That moon is going fast. Jeez. The sky is beautiful though. That's absolutely great. Alright, so this machine is not performing as fast as it can. Every now and again it has to halt because we have not done this efficiently at all. We're going to leave this as it is for now. We're going to get rid of this lookout tower because it's just in the way. We're going to also get rid of, well, not rid of the limestone. We're going to need the limestone. How much concrete do we have right now? Oh, and just about another stack. That's great. So as soon as we have a walkway up, that's going to make our lives a lot more convenient. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to build out here. There we go. Just going to build to out here. I'm going to build a walkway down to here. I think this is a very safe bet. Yeah, it's not going to be as pretty as it should, but it's going to be nice at least. Going to have some walkways. Going to have some nice factory ground things. And we're going to place the hub up there. We're going to live up there. We're going to live on top of the cliff. I think that's my goal in life. So organization. Oh look, we have walkways now. Walkway ramp. This is it. This is the thing we need. So up here we can have a walkway ramp, and we can chain those. I think. Is that wrong? That is wrong. All right, walkway ramp. Alright, this is going to be a long walkway, but that's fine. That is fine, actually. As long as we can get up there, that's all that matters. Oh, it's going to cut right into the sides here. That's not as great. We're going to have to make it a bit more straight.
The MAM has completed its analysis.
Oh, thanks. Walkway turn. This away. And we're just going to have a ramp down here. Alright, and right into the ground. Alright, look, that's starting to look like something. Now, this is a bit strange. So what we're going to do is foundations. We're going to make this connect. Not like there. That's not what we want. We want this. It needs to look stable, you know? You know what I'm saying? If it doesn't look stable, it might as well just be a floating island. And we of Edenia do not like floating islands at all. Floating islands, not our thing. We have a bit of foliage here, which I want to clear out before we do it. Otherwise, we can never ever pick it up again. And we're going to need some biofuel later, so there we go. Whoop! Just grab all the foliage we can. Right. There we go. Now this is interesting, but these are not bushes that we can pick up. There's a really dark spot over here though. That's nice. This is not something we can pick up either, so this will just be foundation going into the ground. I think it's touching the floor on all sides. Yep, just about. Nice. We have a pillar. Now, is there anything we can do to make this look nicer? Something like a pole. No, walkways seem to be pretty limited. Make a wiener. A schnitzel, yeah. Wiener schnitzel. Yeah, I thought you meant something else, but of course I'm mistaken. We're going to pick up this hub. Oh, it's going to give us all of our shit. That's true. We're going to have to make a strong box. Can we make strong boxes? Not yet, I think. Personal storage. There we go. We're going to make a strong box. Wires, we have plenty. We just need some more plates. Guess I'm drunk, boys. GG. Alright, I'll join the club later. But shit talking aside, happy to see you play this game, Frost. Definitely a game for you. Thank you so much. I wholeheartedly agree. This is the game for me. This is what I've been living for the past 29 years. This game. Jesus, Tiffany Christ.
Additional storage options have been provided. R&D inflated your pocket dimension.
Oh, here we go.
Developed a
Organization.
personal storage box accessible in the build menu.
We just need more rods. And why is there text in the middle of your screen? Oh, that's true. The I should fix this right away. So going to left monitor, going to editor. That's not really handy at all. Chat box. I recently changed from I think this is better, but then it should go behind the camera if it goes too high. There we go. It should flow a little bit smaller. You think? Yes, like that. All right. So that's 400 pixels on the height. Oh, come on, work with me, not against me. I'll settle for $3.99. And now back to the Satisfactory screen. Do the same thing. Chat box. That's good that you said that, because I thought I checked everything, but apparently I didn't. Alright, let's see if the alert box. Alert box is fine. Credits are full screen. Alert box, the jar is up there, and Satisfactory itself. Alright, great. Nailed it. Close enough. Yeah, close enough indeed. That's a good thing you mentioned that, because otherwise I would have played this for hours and I would just not notice that chat's in the middle of the screen. And again, I don't really get a lot of chats, so I think it all cancels out. Personal storage box. Let's put it right down here by the walkway. And let's fill it up with shit. Kinda awkward to have it in the middle indeed, yeah. It is. Let's just take all. Chat for days! And now, if I'm not mistaken, it will just disappear behind the camera. So that's great as well. It will just flow behind the camera. Really like that. So, let's see what else. A green power slug. Oh, you know what? We'll take a green power slug and we'll put it in the... Oh no, we don't. We want to rebuild the hub, so let's not do it. Boss, talk. You don't leave your bruh hanging and then... Hanging in. Alright. That's some great English there, mate. Hanging in. Oh no. Take all. Thanks. Bruh, caps. Yeah, bruh. Caps. Slug. I don't want to show people my slug. That's fine. Great. Let's tear it down. The hub. Now this will tear down all of the power as well. Which means we're going to have a bit of a problem here. And the problem being that our entire current factory is going to lie still. You want an active chat? I can share a recipe. Alright, go ahead. Go right ahead. You know what? Perhaps to just facilitate chat, I'm gonna put the camera just a bit higher. So the jar needs to go higher, and the cam background and the cam itself. So let's select all three of them. No, all three I said. There we go. And let's whoop. There we go. I think that will do it nicely. Now we have a bit more chat on screen, right? Right. Great. Alright, Najad, you are definitely drunk. Sharing a recipe which has tofu in it? Are you insane? Are you mad? Noodles, bre. Alrighty. Yeah, let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this, this, and this. We're gonna make sure that the power fails. We're gonna rebuild everything on top. It's gonna be great. I wanna keep this fuel. We even could make some more fuel, I think. So there we go, and leaves. Fuck, wrong recipe. Christ on a bike. Alrighty. Alright, so going up. Let's take a good look around. Let's paint some happy little trees. Alright, so this is our connecting point to the mainland, which we should definitely keep. We're gonna... there is still a lot of biofuel up here, so that's good. A lot of leaves. I'm gonna pick up the green power slug. It takes forever to pick up now. So, getting copper up here should be a lot easier. Getting iron up here, not so much, but we'll find a way. We will find a way. So this is going to go fine. We just need more foundations. Lots more. Alright, so this... Oh, we can't afford. We need more concrete. Are we really out of concrete? Yes, we are. Alright, let's fix the hub. Let's put the hub up here. Thank you. We still had some cables in the hub, apparently. That's fine. Let's build special hub. Let's build it right... Should we build it right outside of the factory, or... No, I think it's cool to have it on the structure itself. I think it's cool to be to have this be let's see, where is the I think the low side is for the biofuel burners, or the high I think this side with the with things. All right, so let's have it somewhere around here. Let's put it on the corner for now. Floor is too steep. Alright, so one over it can't. Can do on this side. One. There we go. Rebuild the hub. Now the hub is on a bit of a steep hill here. I didn't know that would happen. So we're going to have to replace it just a bit. We're going to have to replace it. We want it to be on board, right? Will this do? That will do. That's better. A lot better. We can have a wall around this if we want to. We now have this. We now have this. We now have this. All these exclamation marks. This is a bit steep and a bit scary, but it's fine. Alright, exclamation marks. We have 2 of these. We should fill these right up. Alrighty, that's fine. We have the hub right here. Can we walk on it? No, this is driving me mad personally. You can't walk up your hub. You have to jump every time. So what shall we do about this? We can make a ramp up it, but that's too steep. If we make it a small ramp, It's still too steep. If we take a walkway and just sink it in the ground. Where is it? Logistics? No. Foundations? No. Organization? Yes. Walkway ramp. So we can make a walkway ramp here. But this will not help, I think. No, it will not help at all. It does not. So the only way is to jump in. Now that sucks monkey balls. Right, so what do we do next? Exploration basics, object scanner and a beacon. Sure. Why not? Now this is going to have to connect somehow. We're going to need more concrete. And for more concrete, we could make a walkway down this way. I think it's easier to have a walkway. We could also have a falling pad, a jumping pad, one of these jellos. So that would be great. If we jump down here, it's not really going to hurt us, is it? No. It's going to be inconvenient though. Alright, so let's take down everything we have right here. This is going to give us a lot of materials. Probably going to give us too many materials. Now this can just stay. We have a power pole here which has 2 connections. We have a power pole here that has 2 connections. So that's great. We just need to connect this up to any old biomass generator. And we could even give this its own biomass generator and then connect it to the main line. That would be great. We have here copper. Alright. We're going to do the old thingamajig where we delete this and this. And this as well. There are some poles still standing here. We have to dismantle these. We're going to have to walk up this this path. How's my inventory? It's not too good. Our inventory is full. We're going to have to dump some stuff. Now this has probably made a pole somewhere, which we don't know where exactly. Should have made some. It should have made one right here, but it hasn't. That's fine though. So what if we just do this conveyor belt all the way up to, well, let's say here. Conveyor belt's too long, floor's too steep. Alright, so let's put it up. Anywhere here? No. Can't do it. We have plenty of resources, but it's just not taking it. So I think in order to do this, I think we're going to have to be a little bit creative. Alright, so let's walk down here. We'll just keep this going on. So this is too long. That's fine. I can believe that. I can believe that this is too long. But what if we go upstairs? What if we go all the way upstairs, try and fix it? Let's try and fix it onto this wall. I don't know if it will happen. We might need some foundations to make sure that it does. Conveyor belt's too long. I can see that. Let's hope this is just about enough. I don't think so, but let's hope so anyway. No, no, this would do. This won't. Alright, so we need to be creative. Let's make some foundations. We don't have enough concrete. Of course not. How do we fix this particular problem? Well, we need concrete to be made. Lots of it. We also need to fix our strongbox before taking the rest down. So let's put a lot of stuff in this strongbox. Let's also go exploration basics. We're going to put this in. Right, put some wire in. Let's get this cooking. This will take time anyway.
To ensure your survival and effectiveness when exploring xenoplanetary environments, you now have access to an object scanner and beacons.
Barrel nut, let's analyze some barrel nuts. Do we have any? No.
Red berries or pale berries can be added to the object scanner catalog after unlocking the new blueprint in Hub Tier 1.
Alright, so we're going to need to make a biomass generator and we're going to need some biomass. Biofuel perhaps. so we don't have any. Let's knack some from here, because this is using some of it. Let's split it to 100. Let's put 100 in here. There we go. This is quite. This is not a very particularly nice area. We're gonna have to live with it. Production, power, biomass burner. We're gonna need one biomass burner on the concrete right about now. We're gonna need to make a lot of concrete to make this work. This is a big build. We're aiming high. Aiming high day one. Alright, so we'll give this place its own biomass burner. Now what will that do for the current factory? Not a lot really. We'll just have this be connected here. Let's just fill you up with biofuel. And you're not going to use a lot because, well, you're just going to power this. And you're just going to make concrete. And that's all. Now we do have 100 concrete right here, 100 limestone right here. Let's fill it up. Alright, let's drop this on the ground. Can we drop it on the ground? Yes. I will only say pick it up. Alright, can we put it in here? No, we can't. No. Right, can we put it in here now? Yes, we can. Great stuff. Good show. Concrete. What do we need? Well, we're going to need a lot of stuff, basically. We're going to tear this down. Tear this down. This. 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 We're not going to tear this down yet, because that will fill up our inventory more than we would like. Alright, so here's still a pole that we need to dismantle. These boxes? Oh, this is boxes from the remains of the machine. Right. So that's a thing. We might have some more boxes then lying around somewhere else. Let's see. So there's the miner. We'll build up. Let's see how we do this. Can we do this the Minecraft way, which is to say no, we can't do it. We can't do it again. We would have to build from up high, which we could do. I think we can just build like this. I'm wondering if this is going to be high enough. So what if we have a conveyor belt from here to there? Can we make it? It's too long, too steep. I'm going to have a bird's eye view here. Because this would be great if it worked. If it doesn't, well, then it just makes it look bad. We could make a bridge. Just a bridge of foundations. No, that's a power line. We don't want a power line. We want a conveyor belt. Up to here. Too long. Yeah. It could be one lower still. Does that work? No, it's too long. Floor too steep. Alright. Let's take it all down. We're going to make a bridge. We're going to make a walkway. Alright, so how do we do this? Well, easy. Oh, we can't aim this far. That's particularly nasty. Alright. We'll just... I want it connected to there. That's the point. That's us taking damage right there. We're gonna make this work one way or another. So, I think we should start here, by the way. Yeah, let's get rid of this, this, and this. We'll build a little walkway around here because we need to be able to not fall off. That would be great. All right, let's build a little walkway here. Let's see how that goes. If we do it like this, we now have a way in, basically. Yeah, there's still a lot of boxes here. We want to pick up the boxes as soon as we can. Because otherwise I'm going to forget them. Are we having frame rate issues? If so, please let me know. Let's see. Yeah, if we have frame rate issues, please let me know, because first time I'm streaming 60 frames full HD. At least, well, not the first time, but the first time in a long time. So how about this? If we do it like this, we could prop it up, I'm pretty sure, but we're going to have more concrete. Yep, more concrete. Great, now this is chopping away, so that's good. So let's see. So this is filling up slowly, very slowly with concrete. But it's not as slow as to have more of these concrete miners or splitters. So that's I think that's fine. Alrighty. Whoop. Whoop. There we go. Now, foundations. There we go. Now this is probably a bit too high. We might also want a way up here. Now that's the best I can do right now. Let's see if we can fix this. Missing concrete, but it looks like it can work. Now that's a good thing. Looks like it can work if we had more concrete. So if we take this down, for example, we have now concrete. Conveyor belt too steep. Floor is too steep. I think if we could get up there, I think it would fit. Yeah, I think it would fit. We need to get up there somehow. So how about some walkways? I think that's a perfect plan. So there is going to be a walkway here. We don't want to block this. Or do we? Does it matter? I think we're fine. There we go. I think we're just fine. Regular walkway. Here we go. That's in logistics. No, organization. Walkway ramp. Now, isn't this conveniently placed right in front of here? Alright, so if we place it here, that will work. That will work just fine. Look, iron's coming out. Great. Now, we want this to be a bit straight. Right, just a bit. Alright, conveyor belt's too long, so this is something we have to figure out. So it can only go a certain length before it's can only snap to certain locations. This is too long already. So this would work. Yeah, and then we would have the factory here. Now we probably want this to be not be this long. We want it probably to be going this way instead, and we'll have it as a primary inlet. So there we go, up to I think up to here, and then we'll just connect it in a bit of a curve up to here. I think, is this still straight? It's straight-ish. I like it. Yeah, I think that's as straight as we can get it. And now we have copper coming in from the side, and we can split it any point we want. Yeah, I think that's fine. Let's have some more foundations. Foundation. There we go. And we'll just have a conveyor belt going all the way to, well, I think to here, because this is where it stops. Floor is too steep. What? How is this floor too steep? Oh, you can't put it on. You can't put it on a split. That's sad. There we go. Well, copper, ladies and gentlemen. Now we want power poles. Let's see if we can. Can we put those on the center? Yes, we can. That's great. So these power generators not being used at the moment at all. Let's see. This walkway. This is going to be a bit of a thing. You know, we probably want the belts higher up so we can walk underneath them. That's fine. We can do that. So we should have a conveyor pole. Probably somewhere close. I think we still make it inventory space wise. Yes. Right. So if we have a conveyor pole right here, which can be on a split, which is strange. Whatever. 3 conveyor belts up to here. That fits. Great. Now this can just go higher. Alright. That's great. Good to know. So we can put a conveyor pole right here. Pull it up. Alright. We're just going to put it high up. That's going to be great. Conveyor pole. There we go. 4. We want it right here. Want it connecting to the other side, please? Yes, thanks. Alright, now if we do something like this, can we just say, oh, you know, pull it up? No, it will not pull it up. We have to put the poles in first. Also, we are one space too close with this pole. It's a bit sad. Connect. Now we need the poles first, that's fine. The only downside is we don't really know where the poles should go. So if we put this right here, is that fine? That's fine. Good. We'll just leave it there for now, that's fine. Let's put some power poles in. We need more concrete, that's the first thing. So we still have a little concrete factory running, that's great. We'll hook this all up to power. Oh, so this is going the wrong way now. Is it? No, it's not. Of course, the bottom of the conveyor is going the other way. That's logical. Power line. Great. Let's hop off. So how about we have a power line going this way? Can we make it happen? Wire too long. But this is fine. Can we make it to here? I think that's even better. Crouching clearance. Oh, clearance with the factory platform, I think. Alright, this will do, then. I'll just put another power line here, or we connect it to this one. This one. We can connect it to that one, that's fine. This still has biomass in it, biofuel. That's great. Some concrete, at least. We need to sort some stuff out, because this is it's going to be a bit much. Great. Coffee. Yeah, let's dump some raw ores, some ingots. This is copper ore as well. Let's dump it. Flower petals we don't really need right about now. Raw ingots, let's dump them. Wires, and we'll keep the leaves, the wood, and the fuel. You never know where you need to refuel. First, let's grab these boxes lying on the floor. I think that's still important, because I don't know if these will despawn at all, or these just stay here forever. But we need to grab all, and grab all. There we go. Now we have a little power network here, which will help us at least get started on this giant ass factory that we're gonna make. So we can place foundations through what we already have. That's great. There's a nice open space here as well. We can just build over it because, well, our factory platform is higher than this. That's great. Great news. So this is making copper. We have a walkway over there if we want to get on, which we could tidy up a bit. We could say, you know what, we're not going to go through this side a lot, so we might just say, you know what, we'll have a walkway, ramp, we'll have a curve in it, a bend. That's the right way, I think. No, that's not the right way. Hello. This one. That's the right way. And then it just comes down. This ramp is needed. So why is this not connecting? There we go. It is connecting. I'm just blind. Oh, we have a rogue walkway ramp here. I just deleted the one which I was on. Hilarious. Alright, put one in the ground. There's a couple of rocks here, but those are apparently floating rocks, which do not count. Would be even better if we went on there. Yeah, it would be. Then we don't have to go through the floating rocks anyway. That's great. So this is 2 down, curve, 2 down, then a curve, and then we go all the way down. I think that's the way to go. Walkway ramp. Down. Please go down. Yes. There we go. 1 in the ground for good measure. I think this is pretty much solid to the ground. Yeah. Great. Now that's all I really needed to do. Let's grab some leaves while we're here. Hello. Hello, leaves. Flower petals. Yeah, I think this is good. Alright, ores. We have plenty of ores, so that's good. This is also good. We're going to have the poles running high if they go along a walkway. And if not, we'll just have them straight with the floor. I think that's fine. Fine. Put this in. Some raw ore. We could put the raw ore in the machines that we're going to build. So first off, I think it's very clear that we need a lot of foundation. So let's build this platform out. Right, so we also might need a bit of a vantage point. So I think building a lookout tower right here is not a bad idea. We'll build one. We'll build one in the middle of this. I think this foundation's good because it's right next to the base. We just look up. I don't like that you have to jump on every single step. All right, we'll build some items, some factory things, foundations first of all. Let's build production. Very sorry. We'll build a smelter, and we'll build it right in the middle of 4 foundations. So we'll build it here. That's fine. We then want to build a constructor right here. Constructor right in the middle of these. Right, so now what happens? Very easy. Conveyor belt goes to here. We want it to go down to here, I think, because then it needs to loop around. Needs to make a bend. And it needs to go into that side. Oh, we've built this the wrong way around. That's why. Smelter. Right in the middle. No, we've built it the wrong way around again. Smelter. Helter smelter. I think that's just about as level as we can get it. Well, I think we could do better. We can do one better. I think we can do just a little bit better. Just make an odd curve? Yes. Alright, so that's not good. Alright, so one closer. So we need to remember this location because we're going to use it a lot. Now this is straight. This is damn straight. Great stuff. Right, this smelter. Do not delete it. We need it to make copper ingots, so we need to give it all of the ores that we already have before it takes anything else. So this doesn't hold any copper. No. That's the other stash downstairs. Alright. So this is one copper smelter. That will do, but we're going to need more copper smelters. So this needs to go again. I'm so very... what's it called? Splitter, this is. We're going to need a splitter here. Yeah, right in the middle. It has an entrance. It will have an exit. This is not straight. So one lesson I've learned is if you don't want a full inventory, you're better off just building stuff first and then powering your miners. Right. So one splitter here. So if memory serves me right, we can serve 2 smelters with one of these. So we'll have another smelter here. Production. Smelter. It needs to be in line with the other one. Then this, if we put it straight in, will that look a bit straight? No, of course not. It needs to go. Alright, so this is too steep, so we can't really do it. We can't really do it nicely, so we'll just have to do it like this. That's a thing, and that's not bad. Copper ingots. Alright, we have a big old thing running around on our factory. That's not really what we like. Go away. Can we zap it in the leg? Oh, we can, and it runs away. Oh my god. It won't jump, will it? No, that would be grand. Look at you space cow. Probably has 1 million hit points. Alright, run that way, yeah. Just go down. It goes down the walkway! My god! Brilliant. Flipping brilliant. Alright. Inventory is quite sorted already. Sort of. Sort of, you get it? Alright, never mind. Copper ores, thanks. Copper bars, thanks. Sorted. Let's take this stuff upstairs if we can. Leave the miners here because we don't really use them. The slug and the iron, we'll have to wait. Alright, so not really fan of this walkway because it's too far away. I wish we could make an elevator or something. I don't know if we can. Probably sometime, but not now. We might also want to have a hole in the floor here where we can just walk down. I don't know. Is there a bit of clearance here if we make a walkway down? It probably takes 2 of these. That would be nice, by the way, if we did something like that. Just have a walkway, a ramp down. Yeah, for now let's put this back because I foresee in the nearby future that we're going to fall. Alright, so yeah, building one of these on a cross here is not going to happen. If we build a conveyor pole... Oh look, it will. It will if we build that first. All right. Now let's do it then. 2 out. Oh wait. Conveyor pole. That's fine.
I was banging 7 gram rocks. That's
Wow!
how I roll.
And 1 gear. Winning.
Are you bipolar?
By winning.
Absolute victory.
Wow. Thank you.
I'm on a quest.
Thank you so much. Proper Yop.
Every single roll.
Also known as the Doctor. Dr. Yop, thank you so much. That I truly appreciate that. That's great. That is simply amazing. Thank you so much. I'm in love with this man. All right. Thank you for the subscription again. 5 months in a row, everyone. 5 months. That's insane. That's great. Thank you so much. I love that this is straight now. I'm not advocating pro straightness, but I do love a straight line. Straight line is really nice. Right. Ramble on. We're going to need to do a little bit of handcrafting because I'm going to need to get rid of these copper ingots. Copper ingots, we still have iron ingots down below as well. If we make this into plates, or no, we need to make ores into ingots and then ingots into wire. But I think wire is more. I think wire takes more inventory. We'll have to see. We can make a storage container though, containing the wires that we need, and we'll just put a lot of them in. That will be fine. They go in stacks of 500, right? Oh, I think we can save on inventory if we do it. It will just take a while, just a little while. So what do you think about Satisfactory? I think it's quite to my liking. You could say I'm quite satisfied with this product. Yeah, very sorry about that. I will never say it again. But yeah, this is a great game. I love it. It's all I ever wanted in my 29 years in gaming. I love it so much, and I'm not only doing a live stream, I'm also going to do a series on my Edenia YouTube channel. So yeah, say goodbye to my spare time. All of it's going to this game. It's going to be Factorial all over again. I'm going to take 5 weeks sick of work. I do get a strong Factorio 5, yes, because, well, it is. It is a Factorio, but in a different jacket. So, 1 production makes 3 wire. So we will save a couple of inventory slots making this into wire. Same makers. No, this game is made by the people that made... by the developers that made Goat Simulator. You wouldn't say, but it's made by the people that made Goat Simulator. Love it. Absolutely love it. I am for real. I will prove it to you. Look, there is a little Easter egg in the cabin. Yeah. Look. Pilgor, the goat, has 1,337 unlicked objects. That's great. RIP. Yes, RIP. What was I doing? Yeah, I was cleaning up my inventory because it sucks to have so much stuff. Let's see. We need more wires. We're gonna put all of these wires in a storage container. Don't worry about it. Don't sweat it. We'll find a nice way to go down. Is it proof though? It is proof if you look up Coffee Stain Studios. That's the actual name of the creators. If I'm not mistaken, I might be mistaken because I oftentimes make mistakes. By the way, Yop, do you have some basic lands that I can borrow tomorrow? Because I don't know what's going to be in those boosters. I don't know what kind of deck I'm going to have to make. So if you have, well, just a couple of spare basic lands, or if you want me, if you want to sell me a couple, that would be fine as well. I'll be happy to pay without paying for the basic deck building kit. So just let me know. This wire is almost done. We're gonna make some. Sorry, you crashed after you asked for basic lands. Did I crash? I don't know what you said. I said I would love to buy or borrow, whatever you prefer, some basic lands, and I just checked out the kit. I checked out the kit, and the kit is fine. It's $20 for a starter kit on deck building or for Magic the Gathering. This is, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, I am a bona fide nerd. But that would be great. But if you have a lot of lands and you're willing to give some up, that would be fine as well. I would love to buy them off you without having to buy an entire kit, for which I don't have room to store any of it. Let's make the biomass from the leaves that we have and from the wood that we have. I don't have a lot of lands, I'd have to search for them. Alright, that's fine. Some biofuel instead, there we go. I think that's cleaned up our inventory just a bit, that's fine. We'll run straight down. We have to collect some concrete. Now this is not getting anything just now. This needs to make wires. For which we're going to need a storage container. Now this is going to need a logistics, no. Organization, no. Constructor. It's going to need one of these as well. And this is also going to make wire. We can't really go to the magic shop either. It's closed until late. Yeah. That sucks. Because the magic shop there in Davidton, they really had a lot of lands for sale, really cheap as well. So I wouldn't mind going there. Or I could go now. Well, I would hate to ask it of you. Because well, I'm giving you extra work then, and that's not my intention. Alright, we have iron. We have plenty of iron coming down here. How's the concrete coming along? Plenty. Bags of it. Do you have ING? No, I don't have ING. No, I have Rabo. Rabo. Right, let's disconnect power poles anyway, and also the equipment workshop. I'll get you a deck builder toolkit or whatever you want. You know what? That's fine. You know what? I'll do it right away. I will do it right away because I really would like that deck builder kit, so I can get some. Let me send you a message. Wait, hold on, he says. Alright, I will hold. Right, I'm carrying flower petals, which we don't need, or the slug. I'm gonna keep the leaves and the biofuel and the... well, this takes 3 slots. We're gonna store that in a chest. Yeah, we're gonna store it right here. I will hold on, I have a new message. Proper job. All right. Thanks, Job. This is absolutely amazing that you're willing to do this for me. That's great. Alright, I'm gonna wire you the money in just a sec. Is money wiring on Twitch allowed? I don't know. Probably not. No worries, he says. Great stuff. Foundations. Let's put some more foundations in. We're gonna make this look nice as well, be functional. Alright, now on this crossroads, we're going to need some storage containers. So, storage containers is an organization. A storage container, it's going to be over here. It needs to be aligned. There we go. Same deal here. Needs to be aligned though. We're going to make everything straight again. Just like in Factorio. It's going to be great. Alright, so now this is going to be the output for copper wires. I heard something about a clown playing a video game. Oh my god. That could have been me. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna... Wow, why did I pick up 3 leaves? That's nuts. There we go. So what do? We do what we do best. Sit around and play video games. No, we need some power. I'm still on the toilet, she says. Oh my god. Alright. Stuff. So yeah, this needs power, so we're gonna need some power lines here. We're gonna put these like this. We're going to put some nice power lines here. So it doesn't really need to be on every occasion. We want one right next to the machine. But we also want overlapping ones. And some of these are not going to get used with a machine, so that's fine as well. We could connect these two to this. We could connect this to a power pole that's right next to the machine. So we want to make sure that we have enough capacity on the network, right? So this goes to the smelter. Then we have another power pole here and another power pole here. This is going to be a bit concrete intense, but we'll figure it out. But this power line will have 4 connections. Right, so we can't connect it to anything else. That's fine for now. This is connected, this is connected. This will make sure that we have Rip just called them no answer. Oh. They might be closed then. Well, never mind. I'll just we'll manage tomorrow and I'll just buy a kit on my own later. That's fine. Alright, these constructors need the same treatment. So, power pole here, connect. Now this is currently over connected, so what we do is we get rid of this. And we'll have a main line. Here it comes. This is going to be our main line. Power pole. Connected from here. We'll just have it connect to, for instance... well, we just need to put the power poles in first. And this is a really bad place as a main line because it's going to interject with sorters and belts. So that's not really good. We could have it here. I mean, I think this would work. It's not nice and on the middle though, like it would have been here. No, that's not good. That's not any good. At least you try. Yes, I do appreciate you trying. I just want to say that. It's really nice of you. Alright. So having the mainline power go there, that's not really a good idea because this is where belts are going to come in. So we're going to need the main line somewhere else. So I would say this is our main line. But this is going to hook up to a lot of machines as well, so that's not really the best place for a main line. How do we fix this? How do we fix this terrible, terrible problem? Well, first off, let's jump on top of the smelter. For a better view, no, nothing of the sorts. We'll jump on top of the lookout tower. There we go. I can't speak. Can't speak for some reason. Sort. Alright, so we have these two, which need to be connected to the hub. We could have could have the main line go here. I think this would be a good main line. Oh, come on. There we go. So, yeah, this would go to here. This would go to here. To here. That's going to be our main line. And our main line is going to serve some of these machines. So, we could do something like this. And we could hook up this machine to here. We could hook up this main line to here, which we then don't need this power pole. We'll just do it like this. That's hooked up. Now we do the same for here, where we build a power pole, not right next to the machine, but in between machines. So this goes to here. This goes to here, which is not used right now, but we're going to use it in the future. Can we jump on top of this? Can we? Yes, because we're the best. We're the best around. Hup! That's great. So yeah, main line through the middle right now, right here. Building more poles here. This could connect to here, but it's already connected, so that's not needed. This can connect to here. This can connect to here. This connects to here, and now this pole has 4 connections to it, which is great because that means the main line is used. But when it overflows, if it overflows, we could add another main. Well, no, this is the main line. It needs to connect to sublines, which will power the machines. So that's what we're gonna do. This can power this. This can power this. So we'll just have it power machines to the right of the pole. Great. That will do. So this powers that. This powers that, but it's also connected to these, which could better be connected to the main line pole. But this one had 2 and that one doesn't, so yeah. We could also just have this be an extra pole. And then connect it to the main line. Great stuff. Great stuff so far. Great factory. Let's store a bunch of these, because we don't need this many right about now. That's fine. Alright, so we have been streaming for 1.5 hours. Do not forget to stay hydrated, everyone. Grab something to drink. Object scanner, Barry. Needs to... Oh, hello. Alrighty then. This needs 2 berries. Well, we're in luck. We have exactly 2. Push the button. Is it gonna fire? Doesn't look like it. It doesn't launch the pod. I am disappointed. Wire. Plenty of wire. That's great. We need to fabricate some of this wire into cables. And also, we might want to do... some more foundations this way. Did I miss a couple? Yeah, I did. Alright, so this is going to be walkway. Oh, that's wrong. Looks like a fantastic game. I can assure you it is. I can assure you it is. It is a great game, and I would love to play it with you someday as well, Job. This would be, I think, if you like modded Minecraft, if you like games like Factorio, you'll absolutely adore this game. We're just building this giant factory in the sky. It's crazy. Correct, it's a nice game. Well, if Bus likes it, then you know it's a nice game. Because Bus does not kid around. Alright, this still has a bit of biofuel. We'll have to connect this to the main line sometime. We're going to make some power supply as well. Constructor, smeltor. We're gonna tore everything down. I have a merger. There is some cabling here. Needs to be picked up. Are we full? No. Then we can probably... I say probably. We can pick this up. Yes. Great. Just about. So we're picking up some stuff. Oh, we've hit our limit. Now we should drop some stuff. Oh, we actually tore down a miner. That's not really the point. I find an enemy that cannot die with the zapper. Oh my god, that's not what you want. You don't want anyone not dying from the zapper. That's terrible news. All right, let's just we're gonna have to make some belts, and we're gonna have to make those go all kinds of ways. So for now, we'll leave the miners here. Now this just has ores and plates in it. That's fine. Leave the miners here because we're going to need those, and we're going to join those belts somewhere. This has 3 of those in. That's fine. There's also limestone down here, so we might have a double limestone thing. Yeah, you know what? We'll do it right away. Can we? No, because our inventory is full. This is the problem. This is the problem with Factorio. My inventory is full. We're gonna need some better stuff. First off, let's drop off some concrete then into making foundations. That's wrong. So I think it's very I think it's a bit peculiar placing foundations anywhere, because the mouse is very sensitive, and if you place it just an inch off, you'll miss a gap or something, or you can't afford it. That's also a problem from time to time, time after time. All right, let's do some more research then. All right, tier 2 part assembly. An assembler which has 2 inputs, a rotor used for crafting, and a modular frame. That is nice. Obstacle clearing, 5+ inventory slots, and a chainsaw. This is what we need all along. Cables, check. Wire coil, check. 10 reinforced. I don't have 10 reinforced. I do have some rods. We could make some new reinforced. For that we need some screws. We need 7 reinforced plates. 5, 6, 7. Great stuff. As if I planned it out. There we go. Sword. Press the button.
Milestone
Oh, there it
reached.
goes.
Additional to an inventory expansion, you are now capable of removing foliage that consists primarily of wood.
Alright, so we can have the equipment workshop right here. And we can make now a chainsaw. We can also do a beacon. Chainsaw. This needs reinforced plates and a lot of screws. Alright, so... oh, we should add it to our to-do list so we know what to do. We should have a chainsaw. This is going to help tremendously with the biofuel. So, screws. We need 10 reinforced plates. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, that's 10. We need still some screws then. So we have 160. Now we don't have enough rods. And we also get to keep 2 screws. That's going to be hilarious. Let's make some iron rods. So we have enough. There we go. We can make now a chainsaw. Craft it. Alright, chainsaw made. Can we access both from standing here? No, just the crafting bench. That's a bit sad. We have a chainsaw. This is going to run on biofuel, I guess. So can we make 1 biofuel? That would be great. Mass. Yeah, we can make 2 biofuel. There we go. Let's test this bad boy out. Sword. Check the chainsaw. I just made this. I just made this. This is strange. Strange sensation. Great. Love it. Oh yeah, love it. Alright, we're out of biofuel almost. Now that is something that we can't really help, but we can make it better. So we can now make a lot of biomass from leaves and wood, with which we can make a lot of biofuel. Look at this! Lots of biofuel. Now the only thing I wish is that you could switch between the chainsaw and the zapper quicker, because the chainsaw makes a lot of noise. But there's no way to hotkey this. No, you can't hotkey it, so you have to shift click on the zapper every time, which is not too bad, but it kind of takes out the flow. Kind of. Right, big copper coils. Every now and again one is missing. That means that none of these are working optimally, but that's fine. That is fine. We just need 1 stack. Great. We have so many iron ores. We're going to put down smelters first. So this is one copper ore miner that is connected to 2 smelters. We need to do the same for iron. So we're going to need to we're going to need to put this on iron. We're going to need to put iron on some belts as well. We can do it just like this. We do not have to have it in the middle, even though it would be nice. I think we're going to have to do a little bit of rerouting. So how's the foundations? How are we doing on concrete? We're lacking concrete for now anyway. Let's put some stuff in the chest. So stuff like this and this and this. We don't really need this right now. We need to keep on some biofuel. Flower petals can go as well. We are lacking rods. That's a strange sound to hear. No, it's not really. Boss, by the way, you said that you have troubles killing an enemy with the zapper. Have you tried killing it with the chainsaw? Just curious. Just curious. We're gonna make the extra thing. So portable miner. Instead of the portable miner, we'll make an actual one. Tried myself, didn't work out. Alright, that's too bad. Oh, come on, break. I'm gonna have an inventory full of limestone. More limestone pure, let's get rid of it. I really do think the power poles... Oh, you're not... Just read, you stupid! Not tried myself. Alright, alright. Sorry. Minor, we're gonna need some rods. Great. Can we make a craft bench? No, we're gonna need some rods. Christ, I have to walk all the way back up just to get some rods. Let's first gather whatever concrete we have here. We're gonna have to make some poles because this looks absolutely ridiculous. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we only need one portable miner, that's fine. Make some rods. We have plenty of, what's it called? Ingots and ore as well. We're gonna have to do a bit of handcrafting, I guess. Which is not too bad, but it kind of takes the flow out of the game, you know. We're gonna have to do some rerouting here as well. So what we do is we cut after this part, and then we'll let this go in and slide and be done with. So yeah, this is also, I think, not optimal because this does 15 per minute, this does 30 per minute, and this takes one to create 3. So this is standing still every now and again. So this could be doubled up. We could make more wires, that means. So that would mean we would have a splitter here, which feeds into there. And then we can have this be further down the line. Yeah. We're gonna do optimization. We're gonna make it work. Now this is going to run out of ores where we can store our remaining ores. That's great. That's going to be great. We're going to do just about the same. We're first going to do some handcrafting because this takes a little bit of time. So we have iron ingots. Let's make a couple. And that would be a good moment for me to go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. There we go. Up, up. Nice. So this will take a little while. At least we'll be rid of our iron ingots. Iron ores, I mean. We'll have a lot of ingots instead. So we have the chainsaw, which is very nice. We can get a lot of biomass with that. We can harvest entire areas. Get a lot of wood, get a lot of leaves, some flower petals, which we don't really use all that much. We can use flower petals in crafting later, but I don't really use them a lot. Alright, so every now and again I am noticing that the frames per second goes down. If it's too bad, or if it's bothering you guys, let me know, because I might just want to go back to outputting it in HD. Instead of full HD then. Alright, lots of iron ingots. We can put those in the constructor later. For now, you know what? Let's put them in here. Yeah, all of you. All of you. But we do want some, because we need to make some rods. Iron rods. For the miner, so we can have more concrete being made. Absolutely brilliant. And we don't need to make the concrete on top. We can just ship it. We can just ship it into a container and be done with it. There we go. That's fine. So this, yeah, we need this to be on the center as well. I think that's a lot better. Just to have it on center. So yeah, if we decide to split off here, then this main line is not going to work, is it? No. That's a bit of a thing. Where do we put the main line? So, oh, this guy's back again? Come on. Get off my platform. That's right, go ahead, scumbag. Now, if this is the main line, then this could work, but we then need... Yeah, we're gonna need at least one area of grace. So one, and I think we can make it here, but then we need to make a couple more. We just need to edit this a bit. Oh, hello! Don't do that! No, 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 no. All right, so this is gonna need a bit of love. And we'll put it like this also. Right, so this can go. This can go as well, yep. This can go. We'll just have to be a bit more precise about where we build things. Alright, we're gonna need more concrete, that's a fact. Just picking stuff up as we go. So let's build a production miner, Mark 1. We'll put it right here. Can't afford, we don't have enough concrete now. Christ on a bike. Let's get rid of this and let's... Miner Mark 1, there we go. Easy. Now let's jump off here. I think we can make this. It's not too bad. We need just a constructor, really. Just a constructor, for which we need reinforced iron plates. Can we make a craft bench down here? Yes, we can. That's great. Do we need a craft bench? Yes, we need a craft bench. We'll put the craft bench here, and we'll just dismantle it afterwards. We need screws. We need 3 reinforced iron plates. And then we can make a construct tool. You to there, yes. And you should go into a organizer. Storage container. That will do just fine. We need power. Power pole. One for here, one for here. Power line. There we go. Connect them up and have a biomass burner right here. Fine as well. Let's make a nice stack of 100. And let's put it in. Great, now this is going to start to work. This is going to produce limestone. This is going to make concrete. And this is finally producing limestone then. Great stuff. And this will export concrete into here. Great, that works. We now have more concrete than we know what to do with. We can have it go up the mountain somewhere if we'd like to. Yeah, we can probably do something really unorthodox, like put it up there. No, that's too long. It needs to be a bit shorter. So what if we do something like this and connect it to here and go somewhere to here? The floor is too steep. That doesn't really work, does it? No. Sad. Sad, it doesn't work. Sorry, Dad. No, that's not going to work. We're also going to need a new walkway somewhere in a better spot. Because, well, this walkway is nice, but it's a bit limiting. It's a bit... I'm a bit afraid of it. Alright, and these should also probably be connected. That if one of these fails, that the other one takes over. That would be nice. Let's get rid of this plant here. Just get rid of it. Alrighty. Still some trees here. This is great. I love this chainsaw. That's absolutely fantastic. Let's get rid of the entire planet Earth, or whatever this is. Why does this not work? Oh, here we are. Can we prune? Oh, it prunes the entire area. Oh, look, it picks up leaves all around. That's great. That is great. It takes a lot of the area with it as well. There we go. Nice and dirty. What just... That was a strange sound to have. Here's a bit of a cluster as well. Well, we're better off getting rid of this. Alright, there we go. Sort. Alright, so concrete being sorted. We need some way to get the power up. We also need to get these miners going, because iron is going to be the most sought after item that we have, of course. Yeah, how do we go about doing this? We now at least have a bit of concrete again. Let's first fix the input. Let's do one thing at a time, right? One thing at a time. Fix the input. And fix the main line, because this main line clearly not working. Let's get rid of this. And this for now. It's cables. This is not the main line. This is so strange. But I love it. Alright, so main line. Main line is going to go, you know what? Connect to here. Wire this up. And we're going to have a pole right here. You know what? I think this is fine. This is going to be the main line then. Yeah. Because why not? Main power poles. Let's connect it up. And this can connect to these sublines on which all the machines are housed. And they will only provide cables to the right of them. Yeah, not to the left, because that will be an entire fuckfest of crossed cables. And they also don't need this in between then, they just need this. Because this is just another wire, which we don't really need. Right, so this side probably has one as well. Yep, get rid of it. So that has too many cables now, I think. No, it doesn't. There we go. Easy. Easily. This is now working again. Yes, it is. Great. It will stop working after we have too many cables. That's fine. We can have this logistics conveyor splitter. We can have a splitter right down the middle here. So, will it fit? I think this is perfectly in the middle, but I think we need to turn it around a bit. Splitter. I think this is it. Is that it? Yes, it looks like it. Oh no, it needs to happen earlier. I'm sorry. This was fine all along. Haha. There we go. Now this needs to be split. Conveyor splitter. That's perfectly in the middle. And now this can go in to here. This miner can go entirely. We don't need this. Now this this can then go as well, along with this. Because we can just we can have 4 of these. That's going to be crazy. But we're going to do it. We're going to do it. This can go, I think it was to here. Convey it to here. No. Please. And then to here. Yes. Alright, so that's great. That will do. This will constructor things into here. Alright, let's fix the main line. So we want these coming in sort of like here. Right, blah 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 blah. Foundations. Great. Now we want these conveyor poles to be... first one's going to be here. And then we'll just have them... every 2, I think. And this is where it will go to the smelter. But before it hits the smelter, it will be split again. I don't even think we need the second one. I think we can just connect it to here. Yeah. So this can go. All right, iron ore coming into the smelter. That's fine. That's great. We want this split. So we'll have a splitter right here. Yeah, if we do the splitter right here, then the main line is gonna get bunked again. All right. Another plan. We need, if we want to, we need to split here. Right? That's the way it goes. Conveyor splitter. Right on this cross. And it needs to be somewhat centered. One more. Yes. So what if we have the connecting pole in the middle? That means that we need this to be 1, 2, 3 out. And then over here, twisted. I think that's the right one. That's nice and straight. So it has to be 3 over in order for it to be straight. Alright. Thank God. Right, so this is in line. Right, and then 1, 2, 3. Then we can have a come on. 1, 2, 3. You have to double click when you place a pole. That's a bit disorienting. This can go into the splitter. Splitter can go straight to here. And then to here as well. Where it will split off to here. And this is where it will say floor is too steep. That sucks. Alright, another plan. We'll have the splitter go straight. Conveyor splitter. Put the back in there. Will this connect? Now it will. We don't need this pole then. It will just auto-connect, I think. If we do it like this. It will just auto-connect. Oh, god damn it. That's all wrong. Alright, so sometimes you just need a little bit more space and that's fine. This will go to where the new smelter is going to be, which is going to be here. So up to here. 1, 2, 3 out. And then afterwards we'll lead it into a smelter, which is going to be here. I think this is a brilliant plan. This does not need to be here then. We'll just smelt it, split it down here. So there is a bit of a space. Apparently it doesn't work if you want to try and place conveyor poles here. Well, now it does. So what's the big deal? Alright, let's fix this once and for all. Because I'm quite tired of this. If this doesn't go my way, you know what? I know I'm a bit of a drama queen. I need a bit of OCD in my life, but this is not what I need right now. What's this? Alright. 1, 2, 3. Alright, then. Up to here. Now this works. Alright, so apparently when placing poles it works. When placing conveyor belts and automatically adding poles, it doesn't. So that's something we need to make sure that we know. Alright, so before we hook up everything, let's do the conveyor splitter right here. With a belt going that away. There's a belt going this way. So now we need this area is going to be the new smelter. So 1, 2, 3. Then it needs to curve around into the smelter that's going to be here on this place. Alright, production. Smeltor. Great. This goes in here. This is straight as an arrow. Well, not really. What happened? Did we miscount? Probably. 1, 2, 3. That is a bit crooked, yeah. Alright, we'll do, you know what? We'll do an extra conveyor pole. 1, 2, 3. So I know that having it 3 out makes it a bit straight. That's fine. We can just do it like this and into there. That is a lot more clean. Now this is a bit of a strange curve, but I like it. Could we make it even tighter if we do this? You know what? Let's test it somewhere else. So 1, 2. 1, 2. Will this work? That will work, actually. Alright, so 2 is enough. Will it work with 1? That's now the biggest question that we don't have an answer to. Will it work with just 1? I don't think so, because I think that's a bit too tight. Yeah, that's too tight. So 2 is the minimum. So we'll do 2. Because we are sissies and prannies and nannies, and we want this to be right. 1, 2. 1, 2. No. There we go. Conveyor belts from here to here. From here to there. Mission complete. Now, how steep can we make this descend? So if we have this go to here. Let's, for instance, try this. That will do. Great, because now we have more walkway. So that will just stay on high. And this is a bit crooked now as well. So let's fix that once and for all. Alright, so 1, 2. No. Higher. 1, 2. 1, 2. I know, I'm very peculiar, but I need this to work. I need this in my life to work the way I want it to. Now we can get rid of this pole. And this will just work. Now, if we really wanted to, I think we can get rid of every single pole, but that looks a bit stupid. This works like a charm. Great stuff. Alright, can we get rid of all of our ores? We probably have more than this. Yeah. Let's put some in here as well before this runs full. Copper ingots. There we go. Now this doesn't have power, so it doesn't work yet. This is going to be main line. Also great. We could even draw the main line one closer, I think. Straight here. Yeah, because we're doing the splitting now on here, so I think this is fine. This. We'll just have these poles be there in reserve. No, that doesn't need to happen. Alrighty. Alright, so this needs to be connected from the right. Now, this is straight enough, I think. Straight enough that it doesn't really bother me, but it's gonna bother me, so... Is that too much? Am I thinking too much of it? Probably. Probably. This is just copper. We're not even doing the... Alright, so this... I think this output is fine. Yeah, we are emptying this output entirely. So that's great. Getting rid of some of these. Now... Are we getting enough ores in? Oh, are the ores stuck somewhere? Now, I don't know what's going on, but we're not getting any ores. Is it without power? Oh, that might be it. Yep. Let's make some biofuel. Alright. Lots of biomass made from wood. That's great. Biomass leaves. We'll make some more. Biofuel. Now this is made by the two, so that will take a while. Looks like we've just burnt out on whatever's going on downstairs. We're also going to need some sort of extra power supply right here, so we'll just add some biomass burners just on top. Because before long we're going to run out of power, because we are using all of our power to make lots and lots of things. Also, we might want to consider putting the storage containers right here next to the hub, so we can easily grab whatever we want and build it. I think that's a very good thing to consider. For now, this is fine. We're gonna supply this with power. We're not gonna jump down because that will be the death of us. We cannot glide either, so let's see. We'll survive this. Little bit of damage. That's fine. We'll regenerate some of it. Alright, so I'm gonna fill up this biofuel generator, 200 of it. And it's gonna take no time at all. We're gonna take whatever's in here, run to there, do the same thing over. We're gonna fill it up, grab what we need, and be gone again. Fill it up, grab what we need, be gone again, sort. Alright, so how about these? We have a lot of iron miners here. We need to give a home. We're also going to need an actual way up. So we might want to do a bit of a thing with a couple of belts. So this is just wire production. This is it's a beautiful factory, don't get me wrong, but it's just wire production, and we can do so much more with this. This is limestone. We don't want limestone. We want copper. Yes, sort. Copper should be supplied again. I see it coming down the belt. Great stuff. All right. As with the other side, we're gonna have a splitter right here. Splitter. Organization, no. Logistics, conveyor splitter. This needs to be right in the middle. And this needs to extend one more foundation. Great, let's put this in place. Alright, this is starting to look like something at least. We can definitely have these crates accumulate to one single crate that we can put down here. So we'll just have a crate for every kind of material that we can use in order to craft stuff. I think that's fine. I think that's really grand. Yeah, let's take a look at the next milestone, by the way. We have jump pads, the color gun, that's going to be nice. Parts assembly, it's all going to take a lot of things that we don't have right now because we're not producing any iron. So I think it's best that we first produce iron. So what do we want from this? We want this to be, to connect to somewhere. We need a merger here. So logistics, conveyor merger. We'll put it right on the top here, and the output should go this way. So conveyor belt. This is going to be the shortest conveyor belt I've ever created. There we go. And this is going to go to a pole. That's here. And then here. Oh, look what we did. No, I'm lying. This is the shortest conveyor we've ever created. It's shorter than the preview. Alright, this will go here. And now this will go into a storage container, which we'll daftly put here. Let's see, organization, storage container. Now, what could we do with storage containers? We could stack them like this. That would be grand, wouldn't it? Yeah. So if you stack them like this, you can have 2 inputs. Or what we could do is have this. No, that's not what we want. They could stack though. That's really nice. But let's not do it for now. We could if we wanted to. For now, it's fine. For now, we just want all of the. We'll just have a big backlog here, and we can just have multiples. Or if we want to quickly grab a whole lot of them, we'll just grab them from here. For now, this will fill up, which is nice. It's all good. Yeah, so this is it's not really working to its fullest, but that's fine. This has now a thing in it. We need a constructor, 2 of them. Constructors, and they need reinforced iron plates. We're gonna need at least 4 of these again. So we're gonna need 12 plates. 12 reinforced plates, for which we need screws. For which we then need rods. 11, yeah, we're not gonna make it. We're gonna need some of this iron again. There we go. Put this in there, this in there, this as well. Oh, we need a couple of cables. Sort. More screws, for which we need iron rods. $12 iron plates, reinforced iron plates. That's going to be great. Great stuff. Yeah, so this will just fill up, and this is just going to be our main storage of these cables. And we could expand this storage by building a storage tower. So yeah, we could just have a storage tower, in which case we would be better off feeding it into a top one, or we could just I don't know. This will be fine for now. We have ladders on here, that's great. You can just overlook the factory, and we also have a look at a tower here. It's also very great. Beacon, Xenozapper, portable mines. We have plenty of stuff to build, but we don't need to build anything right now. Let's get rid of these leaves here. That's also... this is going to be a bit of a drop-off point, literally. We might want to place some foundations here. I think that would be wise. Yeah, it would be wise to put a couple of foundations here. Perhaps some ramps to even it up with the ground. That might be a swell idea, yeah. Sort. So we'll just have it... Foundations. We'll have it connect to here. Right. And everything that it doesn't touch will... Alright, I think that will do. We'll have to figure out a way to do this ramp. Speaking of ramps, we'll just put the ramps right here. Alright, that will do. Build a ramp here, even though we don't really need to. We can't fall through here. Well, we can. Alright, we can fall through here. And there's a little gap here. We'll just make it so. Great. Now it's idiot proof. He says. Test me. Try me and see. Do we need some foundations here? I think so. And some new ramps. Why do you have this here? Doesn't need to go there. Just needs to go under here. And then a ramp. Alright, I will accept this. Great. Lots of foundations here. There's a bit of a tuft of grass here, but that's fine. We can work around it. We can, well, we could put the hub on there. Nah, that's stupid. We just placed the hub. We're not going to replace it. Alright, we have plenty of storage for these. Sadly, we can't have more in there. No matter how much we make, it's not going to fit. Alright, constructors, yes. Power, no. Production, yes. Constructor. This constructor will make wires. And then it will go into another constructor, which will not make wires, but it will make cables. Cable. So there we go. Power poles, please, if you don't mind. There we go. It's all connected now. This takes 2 wires, and we'll make 1 cable. Great. We'll have we'll just put the storage container already here because we know we want to do it like this. So storage container, we'll put it right here. This way around. Wires. This will be cables. So this will go into a merger. Logistics. Conveyor merger. Going that way. We're missing iron rods. Missing iron rods. Alright, we're going to do a bit of handcrafting, which will probably take a little while. We have all the ingots. Alright, let's make a lot of these. I'm going to be right back. Alright, so a bit of a news flash. My wife has brought home pizza. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to eat some pizza. And we'll continue this tomorrow night or Sunday at least. And yeah, we're going to continue building the factory. So for those of you who do not like the streams, you're probably not watching right now. But we are going to do a series on YouTube again. So everything you've ever hoped for, we're going to play this offline and on Twitch as well. So I'm really stoked about that. I'm going to eat some pizza and watch some Bridget Jones' Diary with my wife. Thank you so much for watching. As soon as this is done, which is going to take a little while. There we go. One more rod. Plop. At least we have some building materials now. Let's put the items that we don't need in a chest. So here is some limestone. We can save that limestone. Just a bit of wood. There we go. Sorted. Great stuff. All right, let's hello. Let's save it here. Save the game. This is going to be our Twitch save slot. Save. Confirm. There we go. Twitch has been confirmed and saved. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm really going to roll credits today because it's been an incredible day credits wise. Thank you for supporting the stream. Thank you for Najad and Nightbot for being here as my moderators. Bas is here as well. But he is apparently only a VIP member. Bas and Property Up, thank you so much for your subscriptions. 5 months and 12 months. Thank you so much, both of you. And I will see you all again sometime soon in the future. Thank you, and see you all next time. Have a great day. Bye-bye.